Right, another one you're well serious. Suspect in murder of cop's 14-year-old daughter fatally shot by police. Full attention right now. You are going Kingston, Jamaica with the man believed to be the suspect in the murder of 14-year-old Tiana Sutherland on Wednesday has been fatally shot by the police. Sutherland was on holiday with relatives in Bloomer House in Thomas when she was chopped to death by a man who reportedly gained entry through an open grill. Initial reports said the man was believed to be of unsound mind. The police said the two appeared to have had a tussle during which Sutherland was stabbed multiple times. It is alleged that she was able to inflict a wound on the culprit and also alert her father, who is a policeman, via telephone. Her father arrived on the scene and discovered her in the kitchen with multiple stab wounds. She was rushed to hospital where she was pronounced dead. Residents reported seeing a man running from the scene in blooded clothes. The police said swift investigation led them to a concrete dwelling nearby where they observed trail of bloody clothes. Upon entry, the lawmen said they were attacked by a naked man armed with a machete. The police reportedly took evasive action and shot the suspect. The building was then searched and the teenager's phone and jewelry were found on the scene, the police said. The now deceased suspect has not yet been identified. Indicom currently doing investigation. Swift action. The man killed the girl Wednesday and police leak out him soul Thursday. All who believe say this man unsound mind coming down below. Sometimes them individually use unsound mind to get away. You understand? But very sad for know him kill the 14-year-old girl. Janwa Holiday, the little girl flew down from overseas and they in Jamaica enjoy herself and out of nowhere this man crawled through a hole in a little fence. Attack her. And she put some damage upon him too, but boy, weak blows. She try her best to preserve her life, but that monster was so strong.
So me I talk to God. You know me I walk a come down. Me alone I walk. Me I talk to God and me I reason with him, you know, come over, I have to reason with him. I have to reason with him. And I'm telling you, him a comfort me because me alone I walk, you know. Then one night, he comfort me. And me I talk to him and him a, you know. And you know, sometimes you do some things and it come like it now work. Sometimes you know you put in the work, you know, but it just now work. But you remember the vow them when you make to God? You remember the vows that you made to God? You remember when you're in the hospital and you say, God, if you get me out of this, I will serve you. Mighty God. You remember when you're in the prison cell, you say, God, if you do this, roops, we are going to do the right. You remember when you almost reach a dead house and you say, God, give me one more brushkatai, give me one more chance. You remember when, mighty God, you think the circumstance would have over babus kutu. You remember when the Jesus. You remember when you think you're not gonna make it? You say, God, if you give me one more chance, me I gonna serve you. You remember when everything I broke loose, everything I come down, and you say, God, if you move this out of my way, me I go dedicate this to you, me I go give you this, me I go give you that, and you give me it. People, sometimes you see some vows we make to God, it still count. You understand? Sometimes we go through life and we understand say, you know, sometimes the situation and sometimes things get overwhelming and you know you can't, you know what I mean? But we have to go back and remember the vows that we made to God when we were in trouble. When you feel like a dead bed you depend and you not come out. You're certain say you not come out. I can tell somebody because I once was there. Me tell God, say God, if you give me one more chance, me I serve you. So me remember vows when me make to God. Remember when me in a trouble, when me in a problem, I'm say God, if you get me out of this, me go give you this. Me say God, if you get me out of this. I remember I was in a situation where me think there was no way out for me. Me don't know how me that go come out, but me fast, I pray, and I say God, if you get me out of that situation, yeah, me go fast 3 days a week. Me go to church, me go fast 3 days a week, and sometimes me can't fast 3 days a week. Sometimes I don't even remember say me fi fast. And somehow we only when we don't have no food for nyama we yard, we want fast. But you have to remember the vows that you made to God. Sometimes no people are doing nothing. You understand? Sometimes you have to go back, even if you forget one little book, and jot it down, because down the line, sometimes you have to say yes. This was this, and you know, I prayed. Like same like how you would have your book where you have where you write down your 5-year goals or your 10-year goals and what you want and what you pray for. You know the things them? Yeah man, have your book where you jot down the promises and the vows that you made to God, because let me tell you this. Sometimes the things that we promise God and not give him a whole up back with blessing, because you tell God, say, alright then God, you know people cuss you and do the things that you can't breathe and rain and say you're barren and rain. You say, alright then you fast, so you pray, you get the pitney and know. You say, God, me I go give back the pitney to you all. No, the pitney never see church. So the vows and the promises that we made to God, people, it counts. It counts. And you go back. Even one of them say, alright then God, say no, say this year, this is the promise, like the promise when I make to you this year. Alright then, I this way I work, man. You understand? Like how you would have your 10-year and your 5-year goals. Go back and sort out your business with God. Alright? Heaven bless you guys. Love you guys. Mwah. Love you.
Demon spiritual attack loop.
In a loop. No, a loop is something will happen to you continually round and round every year at the same time. Now to break spiritual warfare loop, you have to change your approach towards the situation. It's like every 3 months you see one bullfrog in the same spot. It's like, alright, my spiritual loop to explain. Me no use certain things, but when me walk in and me pass, me might find a binding wire. When it tie up my foot, if me ever step in a hit and it tie up my foot, it cause me tongue fi tie up, people fi just get aggressive against me. So when you realize that you have a lane in your yard and you walk out, and every morning or every month you see one buckle in your pass, that is a loop. You need to identify what happened to you in a everyday life. So when you come out, you always see one napkin in your pass. Many different spiritual items are used to conquer people. So certain things will happen to you over and over. You